You are playing Jason wrong. That's how the YouTube guys told me I got to do my intro to keep your attention. But look, I'm gonna give you guys 3 tips on how to play Jason better. I see a lot of people make a lot of mistakes. I wouldn't call them mistakes. Maybe they're just playstyle choices that are just bad. So they're mistakes. So I'm gonna give you guys 3 tips on how to play Jason better. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, guys, for the first tip, a lot of you guys are using Jason's armor poorly. Okay, you guys are you're blowing your load as soon as you get it ready, bro. Let me give you an example of what I see a lot of people doing with Jason's armor. Okay, so to explain this ability, first off, it's his neutral special. So if you press this neutral special, Jason will hurt himself and he will apply armor. Okay, I don't know the exact damage that he hurts himself, but he's a tank. Who really cares, bro? And plus you get armor. So while Jason has this armor on, any damage that he takes goes to the armor. It does not go to Jason. Also, Jason does not take any knockback. Okay, so for example, if Shaggy were to come up and punch me, I wouldn't flinch. Or if Shaggy came up to punch me, I'd just be like this. Absolutely nothing would happen to me. So let me tell you guys the weaknesses, because you know this sounds really good, doesn't it? What? No knockback? So armor breaking moves do break the armor. So if you you can fully charge this up to 20 points of damage, right? So that means 20% of damage you can get hit. You won't take any knockback. But as soon as that 20 damage goes over, you're getting knocked back. But if there's an armor breaking move, Wonder Woman's Nair, Arya's down B, Bugs' jab, Finn's kick, Shaggy's down smash. Pretty much every character has a move that can break it, which is kind of trash, but a lot of people don't use them. So just keep that in mind. If people pick up on that, you probably won't use armor. Anyway, let's get into what you guys are doing wrong with the armor and how you can use it better. So as soon as you put this on, first things first, you get a speed boost, okay? This is good. This is good. That means you can get closer to your opponent, okay? What I see a lot of people do is as soon as they get the armor on, they start hitting, okay? Now, there's another thing I didn't mention about the armor. When you put the armor on, Jason gets increased damage and knockback. He turns into Barry Bonds, bro. He's knocking him out the park, okay? So you get increased damage and knockback. So a lot of people are scared of you when you have this armor on. And so what people are supposed to do when you put this armor on, you're supposed to pressure your opponent and not waste the hit. Because as soon as you hit, you lose the armor, okay? Not even hit, but as soon as you swing, which is kind of trash. I think it should be when you hit. But regardless, as soon as you swing, you lose the armor. So what I want you guys to start doing is when you put this armor on, you just walk up to them and just scare them. They're going to start dodging. They're going to start burning their dodges. They're going to start jumping around. They're going to burn their dodges. They're going to go into burnout. And once they do that, boom. So now you've exhausted their dodges. You have extra damage and knockback, and you can tank their punches. So that just changes the tide of the whole battle just by you scaring the opponent, okay? Now, what if you go up to the opponent and they're like, yo, I don't care about you, Jason. I'm about to mink. So then you get to do the best thing that I like to do as Jason. You just get to punch through whatever they're trying to do, okay? So I'm gonna give you guys a quick example with Shaggy. Okay, here we go. He hits, now it's my turn. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what he's doing, okay? It takes the cooldown, it's got a little cooldown, but I'll do it one more time. Boom, boom, boom. Now I get to attack. Another thing that a lot of people don't do with Jason's armor is, let's say your opponent's spamming projectiles and you can't really get in. Well, Jason has a cool perk called Monstrous Sidestep that I don't know why nobody wants to use, bro. It's honestly like a hidden gem, bro. It's like a piece of corn in a block of doo-doo. Like it works. It's nutrients. It's don't listen to me, bro. I'm crazy. Anyway, you can teleport behind people and they're gonna try to punish you. They're gonna be like, oh my god, it's Jason. And then you're gonna be like, yeah, it's me, Jason. And then you guys are gonna start kissing. I was fine. So then after you teleport behind them, they're going to try to punch you. And then what are you going to do as soon as they punch you? Boom, boom, boom. I'm Jason. Jason. Okay. So guys, put monstrous sidestep on, please, 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 because there's so much more you can do with it. Okay. One more thing you can do with Jason's armor. You can do a little mix up. It works every once in a while. It's pretty cool. You can jab into armor. Okay. So a lot of people in this game, they don't believe in defensive options. Okay. So as soon as they get the opportunity to punch you, they're going to take it. But you're going to have your armor on, and then you're going to punish them again for hitting. You're going to jab. Okay, hold on. Jab, armor, punch you, bop. And now they're off stage, and you got, advantage or whatever. So that's everything for the armor. Let's go to the next thing. Yo, if you guys are digging the vibes and digging the video, please click the sub button, bro. My self-worth and value is tied to the sub button and the amount of likes and subs that I get. And if I don't get any, I'm worthless. So please hit the like button. Plus, I want this information to get out to all the Jasons, bro. We need more Jasons. Plus, #BuffJason. All right, bye. Number 2, Jason's misstep. I might edit that to make it sound hard. So Jason's misstep. This move is very good. Very good. Okay, a lot of people think it's a bad move. It's not a bad move. You know why it's a bad move? It's because you're not thinking. You're not using your noggin. You're not using your noodle. The electrons in your brain are not firing off enough. Okay, so look, let me explain some things to you. All right, so first things first, if you have monstrous sidestep on, also first things first, this is a monstrous sidestep channel. If you don't have it on, the door is that way. Make sure you sub before you go, and like and comment. But yes, make sure you have monstrous sidestep on. One thing sometimes I see Jasons make the mistake of is when they teleport, they get stuck. You see, they get stuck like that, right? They'll teleport and then they can't attack until it's too late. And you're gonna get punched if you do that. But you can buffer a move after sidestep so you can attack instantly. So look, you see that? Whoa, that's crazy. That's a little bit different, right? Because if your opponent, let's say your opponent whiffs a move and you just happen to teleport, boom, now you got a little boom, 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 ship it up, boom, 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 boom. You hit that, all right? You get those. So make sure you guys are doing that. Another tip with Jason's sidestep, don't spam this for recovery, okay? This is the most obvious thing in the entire world, bro. Where else are you gonna go? Okay? When you teleport back to the stage, there is nowhere else on the stage that you're going to go besides either right here or right here. And you know what? What the heck was that? Oh, that's so cool, bro. I didn't even know you could do that. So yeah, please do not spam this for a recovery, okay? So as an alternative, let's say you're out here. You can just dodge, jump in. You can just jump and dodge on the stage. You can come down here, jump, dodge on the stage. Just don't spam side B, bro. You're gonna get killed a lot, and you're gonna be like, Jason sucks, which he does, but not for the reasons you think. Okay, another beautiful thing about Jason's sidestep is that if you have monstrous sidestep on, I'm gonna keep saying this, if you have monstrous sidestep on, you get a kill confirm. What does confirm mean? That means it's guaranteed, 99% guaranteed. I'll tell you guys the caveat after I show you the kill confirm. Okay, now you have this kill confirm against pretty much the whole cast. The numbers vary. You kind of got to feel it out. You'll understand what I mean once I show you how it works. So basically it's jab, side B into forward air. Okay. Now some of y'all are like, oh, well, can the bot dodge out of it? Can Can the bot do a backflip out of it? Can the bot hit you out of it? No, he can't. All right, I'm gonna put the bot on dodge. I'm not gonna show it on every character because that's a lot of work, and two, that's for you to find out, because that's the joy and beauty of playing fighting games, bro, is getting in the lab and discovering new things and playing them and trying them in the game. All right, so look, let's try it on the bot. He's on dodge. Well, dang. All right, I'm dodge after hit stun. My bad. All right, so bot. You saw it plain as day. No, there's no strings here, no gimmicks, no CGI, no blue screen, green screen editing. That is a kill confirm, and it works on almost every single character. Now, I'll tell you the one way that it doesn't work, and that is if the opponent parries. So they have to parry right here. They'd have to parry right there. I did it a little late, so I missed it, but they would have to parry right there. And that's the only way they'd be able to dodge it or get out of it. Okay, tip number 3, learn to boost jump and boost jab. What is boost jump and boost jab? Allow me to show you the magic of boost jumping and boost jabbing. So let's say you want to get in on your opponent over here, right? Look at Shaggy, man. He's all the way over there. How am I gonna hit him with this big, long, thick sword? You know what I'm saying? How am I gonna do that? If I try to jump in, I barely could even get to him. But there's a mechanic in the game called, I don't know what the real thing is called, but I call it boost jumping. So you can dodge and jump at the same time to cover distance faster. All right. So what does that mean for you? That means if you're over here, you can do the boost jump and hit Shaggy. All right. This is not all the way from over here. This is not possible. Not possible without the boost jump. But boom, now you're hitting Shaggy. Now, what does this mean for you? This means a lot for you. Okay. This is about to change your life. This is about to change your life more than losing that V card, buddy. So look, what you can do is you can use it to approach. Okay, so let's say you want to. Okay, that didn't work. Hold on. Let's say you want to go in with jab. I mean, you want to go in with neutral air, and then you can do it into a jab, right? You can approach, boom, bop, 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 and now you're in advantage, right? Or you can do this. Use your command grab. Or you can do it into this. Teleport. To mix them up. All right? Because look. You jump in. They're thinking you're going to do whatever. So they're going to start punching. You're going to be just out of range. Teleport. Now you're behind them. That's pretty fast. I'm not going to lie. I got scared. I got scared how fast I was. So yeah, boost jumping. Good. And let's take it a step further. This is good for follow-ups too. I'll put some stuff on the screen. I got some clips. I'll probably be running clips before this. You can use it for follow-ups, as you can see from the clips here. Let's move into boost jab. Really, let's just call it boost normal. You can do a boost attack into a normal, okay? So what is a normal? These are your normals, right? You got jab, your up tilt, down tilt. Oh, and then this. So what you can do is, like, let's say you're right here, right? Let's say you're right here, and you want to close the distance between you and Shaggy and hit him. What you can do is you can dodge and jab at the same time to cover more distance with your jab, okay? So if you're right here and you try to jab, you're gonna miss. You're gonna miss, but you can be right here. Oh, that wasn't it. You can be right there and jab Shaggy all the way from back there, from downtown. So you'll know you got it when you spend 2 bars of dodge. So you'll spend one bar for the dash, and then you'll spend another dodge for the attack. So use this sparingly. Don't spam this, please. You're gonna run out of dodges, and when Jason runs out of dodges, bro, I mean, you guys know what happens when Jason runs out of dodges. So yeah, you can do this with multiple different attacks. So you can do this with his stomp, or you could do this with his axe, or you could do it with, I think that's everything. Oh, you can do it with his bed. Oh, that wasn't it. All right. Use that to cover distance and dodge at the same time. Like if your opponent's throwing a projectile, I'll say Shaggy's throwing a sandwich. Boom. I didn't mean to do that. Boom. Now I'm in there. I'm all up in. I'm all up in the guts. I'm in the nitty gritty parts. Okay. I'm gonna show a clip of me using boost jump to basically chase down a Taz who kept trying to run away, but I was dodge jumping and covering a lot of distance, so he just kept getting grabbed pretty much. But that is the end of the 3 tips for you guys to improve your Jason. If your Jason does not improve, you can come pay me a visit and we'll work something out. I'll make sure your Jason improves by any means necessary. Aside from that, bonus tip, ding-a-ding, ba-ding-a-ding, bing-a-ding, bing-a-ding. Bonus tip, guys, learn to read. Oh my God, Spam, learn to read. I've never read in my life. That's why I watch YouTube videos. Well, listen, buddy, that's not the type of reading I'm talking about. I'm talking about reading your opponent, which is crucial for Jason. Jason is very slow, calculated, and meticulous, okay? SAT word, baby. And you are going to have to do a lot of predicting and reading, but it's not as hard as you think it is. A lot of people do a lot of the same things. We're all humans, and for the most part, we're like different but the same. So like, for example, a read that I discovered with Jason, and you guys can discover a whole bunch of different reads for Jason, but a read that I discovered with Jason is when I do jab, jab, down, like stomp, the opponent always dodges in, and I can never get a follow-up on them, right? Like I'll do not pop, stomp, and I'll try to get a follow-up and I don't get it. And I'm like, oh no, I didn't get it. But what I discovered is, okay, well, since I know that people like to dodge in all the time, how about when I do jab, jab, stomp, I jump backwards and I do a forward air and catch them out of their dodge. When I tell you, I hit almost everybody with that. Like every single person gets hit with that consistently. And so what that does is, one, after you get one read, you burn a resource, you burn a dodge. That is really good. That puts the opponent in think mode. It's like, okay, I only have one dodge left. I got to jump. I got 2 jumps. What else? I got specials. Okay, cool. But after you hit them out of that move, after you hit them out of that first dodge, now they only have 1 more dodge left. If you get 1 more read, then they have no more dodges. And at that point, you can pretty much do whatever you want to them. And so what you can do is you can, bop, jump back. Okay, it didn't work on Shaggy, but whatever. Let's just pretend it did. And they're off the stage. You can throw out your command grab. If they try to go down to the ledge, you can go down here, smack them. If they try to recover here, you can smack them. If they try to come back again, you can hit them with this. If they try to dodge back in again, you can just jump out and hit them. You can boost jump to hit them again after you hit them once. Hit them again. There's so much you can do. But yeah, you guys get out there, mix, master, practice. Send me some clips, please. Also, in the comment, back into reading, just to sum it all up. People have habits, okay? We all have habits. Some of us wake up and brush our teeth. Some of us wake up and don't brush our teeth. Some of us wake up and take a shower. Some of us wake up and drink a bottle of Red Bull. We all have habits. If you learn people's habits quickly, you can beat them quicker, okay? And that is the name of the game in fighting games, honestly. Learning people's habits. and reading patterns. That's honestly why I like fighting games so much. I love puzzles, and I see people as puzzles, and I like solving people. I didn't mean to get too deep, but all right, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed, please sub, like, drop a comment. Tell me your favorite thing about Jason. Tell me your least favorite character. Tell me something you learned, maybe. I don't want this to feel like school, but yo, I need to see a 5-sentence comment with 3 things that you've learned. Nah. But yeah, just comment, like, this stuff helps with the algorithm, blah, 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 blah. Trying to build the channel up, and we're out. Love you. Get the fork out of here.